Wow. So, just walking. Like I'm walking to do something, and someone says, somebody stops me, and they say, "Hey, uh, why'd you stop making your videos?" I'm like, I didn't stop making them. Like, it's just I got things happen, and so. But long story short, like they was like, hey, you need to start making your videos again because even if your videos only reach one person, like they're still helping, like you're still helping somebody. So I was like, wow, like I had no idea that, like, 'cause there's like really don't get too much feedback on videos and everything. It's like it's understandable. It's like wow, like that right there really just it touched the spot. It touched the spot in me because it's in knowing that something that I've done has made a impact on somebody else's life, and it didn't cost me. It didn't cost me anything. The only thing it cost me was a few minutes of my time to just record and say, hey, basically just to say, hey, I love you, and it's going to be okay. Because at the end of the day, that's all that my videos are. They're just saying, I love you. Everything is going to be okay. Don't worry. Like, and it's easy to say don't worry, but like honestly, there really isn't anything to really worry about. Like, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to worry about. Like, and that right there is true honesty. But not everybody gets that. Not everybody wants to hear that. Not everybody wants to accept that. Just because it's almost as if like to people like to have that thing where it's, hey, I got this going on in my life right now, and this is the only thing that can be seen. Like me personally, even me myself, like on the previous videos, I've talked about it. Like I think there was one video where I really talked about it into as much depth as I chose to. But it's like we get caught up in life sometimes, and sometimes when we get caught up in life, like we choose to neglect other aspects of life. Like it's easy to say, hey, my life is so messed up right now. My life is in shambles. Like I'm not working right. Like someone just spoke with me today, and her thing was, hey, I'm not working right now, but she still understood why she's not working right now. It's like, and she used to work all the time. So it's like, we need to stop getting so caught up on what we don't have and focus on what we do have. Like, okay, so what? You're not working. You used to work every day. And I used to always tell her, yo, stop working so much. Like, enjoy life. Like, enjoy life as much as you can. Because it's like don't be afraid of what you don't have. Meaning, like you're told to work for money, to work to obtain something, but just because you work to obtain it doesn't mean that you'll ever obtain it. Like everybody wants the same things, supposedly. But that's just because everybody's being told to want the same things. Me personally, I don't want the same things that everybody else wants. Why? Because my perception is just completely different, and most people will look at my perception as being far-fetched, obscured, and weird. That's just like, I love looking up. I love to look up. Even when I'm looking at this, even when I'm looking down at this camera, I'm still looking up. Why? Because I'm still looking at the sky and the screen. So, and then I may look away to look up over here, but I love to look up. Wow. So, it's like we need to just let go of what you don't have, because if you don't have it, it's a reason that you don't have it. It'll be okay. And it's like and it was like I just said it the other day, yesterday. I just said this, like, hey, going off on a trip, and when I come back, I'm gonna be better than I was before. And that was such a powerful statement. And I knew it was a powerful statement at that moment. I knew it was such a powerful statement. And this trip wasn't a long trip right here. I knew it wasn't going to be a long trip, but I knew it was going to be an impactful trip, a very important. It was going to be a very important trip. I knew this. It was going to be a trip that made a big difference. So, yeah, this trip. When I come back, when I get back, it'll be better than it was before. Upon my return. Yeah, long story short though, once again, as always, my name is Craig, okay? I love you. I love you all. More than you all will ever know. And it's just, be safe throughout your days. Be safe through your travels. And so the next time you see my face, just know I love you. If nobody loves you, know I do. And put a smile on your face. Like that right there, just hearing somebody else just be like, hey, you were helping me out so much. Like just by that just happening, it was just like I was just like, what? You watch those? And she was like, yes, I love those. I loved your videos. You need to get them back. You need to start doing them again. Like, you have no idea how much you were helping me. Like, it just meant so much to me. Just hearing that, like, it just made me like just not so much as cheese, but it made me feel really good. Like that I was actually able to help someone else. Because it's such a separate world today that nobody gets to help anybody else out. Because everybody's so selfish. You're welcome. So, until next time, I love you. Be safe.